Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Fat Pizza Season 2, Episode 11, the special, behind the scenes special. Before we dive in, make sure you guys subscribe, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up. Let's do it.
Can we turn the music down, mate? I don't know where the switch is.
But with this fame, you know, it's come to jealousies, mate. I've suffered from this tall pippy syndrome in this country, you know? Because we got that popular and that good, the jealousies all come out the cup.
How did you know I'll be the one? Did you know you're
You know, you just have to, get used to that, being beautiful and a supermodel and talented and rich and famous. People just love to hate you.
You know, I understand, because I get that too now. I've been on TV.
Yeah?
Then what do they call it? That tall, tall, was it
Poppy.
tall? Is it poppies? Okay, yeah, no, well, yeah. I don't get tall very often, but, yes, that's the syndrome we're talking about.
What, being short?
No, about that thing where you're so talented and good looking and that people, they hate you. Because I understand that now. I know I'm at that level now.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? And they just don't understand. But, when you really become a superstar like me, it gets even worse, believe me. And it's just terrible, yeah.
Bigger than me?
Yeah.
Gee.
Bro, I'm that huge now. I get offers from Hollywood and all the big rap labels in America. They wanted me to rap with Eminem. I said, man, I like Smarties instead, because they were there first, plus they got blue ones. And, Public Enemy wanted me to rap. Run DMC, Madonna wanted to have one of my babies.
Oh my God.
Destiny's Child wanted me to be part of the Destiny. I got my own song Drug Dependent, Speech Impediment, all you lebs out there, oh yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Don't you? You think I'm some sort of pathetic rebel that needs you to look after me? Well, I tell you something, Boomer!
So how do you like the octopus?
Yeah, this Tom Cruise thing, just on the quiet, when there was problems in their marriage, it was Nicole and Boba.
And I just want to work with people around me that I could basically dictate, run over and sort of do what I want, you know what I mean? The Hollywood contracts, bullshit. So that's it, I'll keep it real, man, and I haven't changed.
And the whole Russell Crowe thing with Meg Ryan, huh? What can I tell you? And Julia Roberts, hey, Bobo. There's a whole string of them, and it's all good.
So I shoot in this talent, do you know what I'm saying? It's the pussy I reject that makes mine the best. All of that stuff, it's all true. And you can't keep a good lip down forever, man. You know what I mean? I got my own sound, I walk in leaps and bounds. And I'm quite profound, and I'm very well aware of it. But anyway, you get them. Peace up.
We were winning the ratings, We were coming number one every week. And what happened then, they changed the rating systems. Before this Aussie Joe Tam come in, we were number one every week. Number one every page. Number one, pizza number one, 6 billion people watching in Australia. Oztam.
Did he say 6 billion or 6 million?
Pizza number one, 6 billion people watching in Australia.
How?
Oztam. Aussie Joe Tam. The name says it all. It's obviously designed so that chocos don't get good ratings, Aussie Tam. What, it's not Leb Tam, is it, It's not Choco Tam, it's Oz Tam. We can read the writing between the lines. If you need somebody, I could be contestical.
No, sorry, it's a Christian dating show.
Is there a difference between Catholic and Christians?
Do I have to call security?
No, it's because I'm Choco. But this anti-chocky conspiracy has gone all the way through. We went to them Logies, all right? We went down there. We was nominated for all the categories.
I bid, man. Hooked up these fake tickets to the Logies. Get the fake tickets, give me a look. Today. Don't tell no one, man. It's supposed to be real.
See, that's the thing, because they wouldn't let us in because we're chocos and that, So we printed our own. And see, Habib has supplied these as well.
Sleek, it's Habib, bro. Listen, I gotta tell you something about that bird, man. I put some cocaine up its ass, mate.
Yeah, that's right, mate. I didn't know where
What
else to put it. The
the-
cops have been on my back. Are these candies or are they some... Ecky's great. Sick, mate. Come on,
Hey,
mate.
that's
Come on,
not-
man.
hey,
Don't say
hey,
it on
hey,
television.
hey, that's
man.
enough
I
of
don't
that.
give a
But then at the end of the day, they only give us one nomination, Best Comedy. All right, you know. They obviously couldn't deal with the super success of the show, so I thought, all right, we'll give, you know, it's all...
Hey, these are like piece of chicks, you know. Barred up, they're really they're tops, you know. Yo, yeah, sleekism, yellow boy. I was actually with Anna Lucis before. Yeah, she'll be a little bit later. She has to redo her hair. What do you think about sex before marriage? You know.
Where's my lawyer? What is this? My agent!
Look, you know, you see, this is in this documentary. I've been trying to show the difficulty that I have dealing with your creative people, the difficulty of dealing with yourself. No, the creative people, and this is one of issues than TV Week ladies. I keep saying to him, please do not mess with the actresses. But does he listen? He doesn't listen. He's in self-defense. I swear to God.
But then what happens on the night?
Nah, you know, Sleek is the ladies' man. You know what I'm saying? He got to get with the ladies. The ladies want Sleek. Sleekism.
We win it. We go up and, you know, we do the, like, we pick it up and take the award and everything. On the TV, but they did some digital tricks like special effects. We weren't even there. They give it to somebody else.
I'm in Melbourne. I'm going to the ladies, mate. Smoke a few for me, mate. Yellow boy.
No drug talk, mate. Come on.
Come on, man. Man, a mate of mine who's related to the guy that used to bash people with Habib, his cousin was the security at the Logies in Melbourne. And he told us that Kerry Packer, like he wasn't backing us up on the night, and that's why we didn't get the award. So
Dang.
I got nothing to say, really, to him, face to face. I hope I never have to see him face to face. Although if I did, I wouldn't mind. Sorry, Kerry, you're alright, bro.
I couldn't believe it. Like this, I'm telling you, like now on Australian television, it was a hoax, mate. You know, like it was like this JFK conspiracy or something like that. But we won it. We got up there, mate. It was incredible. You know, how could they do that? That's the power of the anti-Choco conspiracy that's against us.
Oh my
It was
lord.
that bumpkin politician, that Pauline dancing man. Oh no, Paulie.
Just please don't call me, alright?
No! Please explain.
And that's why now she's got a thing for chocos, why she hates them. Because I knocked her back. I don't know what it is, you know, maybe something to do with brown skin or something. The memories come flashing back to her.
The memories.
And she is sicker than eggs. I did give her a good one, but...
I pack punches like Prince Nazim, the left fiend. Give me a right here, right here, you can cheat, but don't you interfere, you're out of here. Now girls wanna hook me, levers wanna fuck me. But stick that phone where you feel a static, I don't need it, used to heat it, even lead it, now it's been superseded. But I want it only, smashing, dashing, I got it like it's going out of fashion. A freakism and passion.
So yes, I have succumbed. I've let Sleek show a bit of this clip in this documentary, but I just wanted to say that, you know, like the rap music is not really my choice. I let it go through because, you know, the audience, the younger part, they seem to like this rapping. You know, I'm just not into it, mate, this rapping.
I'm better than Sleep. I rap better than him any day of the week. He always put his shit that he's Lebanese. I got the flesh and blood too, don't you see?
Paulie said he didn't want the raps, but I think he was a bit jealous.
Paulie's on the mic every day and every night. Sleek is a stooge, didn't you know that? He's got hair on his back, didn't you know that?
Eventually, I think he realised that he'll never be able to rap, so he let me introduce the rapping into the show.
To go crazy and get your eyesight hazy. Done as a love, that means no one pays me. The love's a joy painting once a week, I make it his ring, but most times I'm baking. Hit you for a set, my stick gets you in. When you front row, take cover. When I take...
I've always had a bit of a, you know, a bit of a
Y'all
fame
quit playing with Sleek. Sleek is a star out here, you feel me? Sleek is a hip hop star out here.
problem. I've always been really well known. and really sexually attractable to usually women, sometimes men. And it's just now on a bigger scale. But like I've said as well, I haven't changed, man. I haven't changed, all right? If I ignore you in the street or whatever, I mean, I always would have done that. There's a reason behind that. I'm busy or I'm thinking of a rhyme and I don't even see the fact that you're there because I'm in this thing called sleekism, mate. Sleekism. Yeah. I'm in it. It's a world. I discovered it. I didn't create it. I discovered it. And I live in it. And in this world, there's just me. There's a back door. I let my mates in if they got ID. And there's also like a side door for the chicks because they're on the side. But that's it, there's no one else in my world, bro, and that's how I deal with it.
I got my job from Boba, who I met rapping at Soho. Peaking, cause he closed the shop that weekend. Gave me a job delivering rhymes as a ward, so I could be me when I rap and feel free.
When I first met Sleek, he was humble. He was a good little Lebanese boy. You know, like the ones you meet in Punch Bowl and, Bankstown and the like. He was just a humble, good little Lebanese boy. And I tell you, it's just gone to his head like you've got no idea. I can't get anywhere near him these days. And I tell you, there might even be a problem getting him back on the show.
Get a piece of the real before you get a seizure. Nutritious is this treasure. Bring food for your leisure. SBS Slick's boisterous success. Another S for the sex.
Look, I just want to squash all the rumours about me and Claudia. Yes, we've done it. Yes, I gave a good time. Yes, we're friends. No commitments. So yes, I'm still available. And yes, most female actors that come on the show, I let them in the side door sleekism. Okay? Just do it, mate. GST, just.
Thank you, Sleek. Thank you so much for choosing me.
You're going to be sore for days.
That is just so typical of a man, isn't it? They always say that, and no, he hasn't. We only work together, and that's a media thing as well, because, just because we're working together doesn't mean that we're having an affair. I've had a baby, and, they hassle me, Madonna, Nicolas Cage, Penelope Cruz. It's so unfair. Just let me do my job.
An automatic deliverance is being charismatic, more athletic than acrobatic. Still bumps, don't want to static, but if you want to bring it on like a genie, the only wish you get is wishing that you didn't see me.
He thinks he's going to the States, he thinks he's got all these movie deals set up, and, he's got his own show, The Rapper, he's got it all happening. That's how he thinks. But without Bobo and Paulie, Sleek's nobody.
Funny, if you know I was here for nothing to do with the rap, if you're only my boss at the shop.
But hey, I'm in the shop too, man.
I'm going back to live.
Just remember, mate, I created this whole thing.
I seen the interview tapes that he did, about us.
Yeah.
And he reckons that you've changed. That's what he said.
I've changed for the better because I evolve, I get older, I get better, I get, wisdom. Not like you.
Get wisdom.
No, that's not what he said, man. You've changed. I'm just telling you what he said. This is not what I said.
What did he say about me?
Mate, he said that the fame that's going to your head, and you're thinking about doing your own show called The Rapper. Nothing to do with Fat Pizza, mate. Look, on the spot, because the camera's rolling, I want to find if this is true, mate.
Well, look.
Because the contracts are set, mate, for the next 5 series.
Fair enough.
Yeah, mate, you signed them.
Yeah, but I was under the influence of peer pressure.
Of peer pressure.
Yeah, legally, mate, there's not a leg to stand on.
Crap.
Mate, the amount of fan mail that Bobo gets, you think you're famous. Bobo is he gets the most fan mail.
Bro, I might be cool, but I'm far from a fan.
No, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He gets all the fan mail. It's all from gay people.
That's
good. That's fair enough.
We like to reach out to all types, all people in society. We're all human, man.
That's just the millennium, everyone
We're
is
all
accepted
human,
now.
man.
Bobo, there you are. Lola. You look better in person than you do on the internet, Dale.
I get a few letters myself, mainly complaints from the Lebanese community.
What?
Saying, it's wrong, but they think that I'm not portraying a good character.
But most Lebs are like the character you play on the show, aren't they? From what I can see in the newspapers and that, isn't everyone who's Lebanese in a gang or something? As you can see, we've come to Bankstown in Sydney, and we've just rounded up some of the locals. We like to go cheap on the show.
We just rounded up some of the locals. We like to go cheap on the show.
They just happen to have some guns. This weren't ours. Here you go. This is the kind of things we do on this show.
Boys, hop in.
What do you think of the launch of pizza? I thought pizza was like, it was like 10 toppings for the price of 7. It was wicked.
You crashed sleep without him
I
asking.
did. I offered my services to Crash Sleep, and it was a very enjoyable experience, let me tell you.
Slate, what are you doing?
Do you like the atmosphere around Pizza Launch?
Very enjoyable. A lot of walks, a lot of good-looking girls. What else do you want?
Sleep is Lebanese, right? Like, did you taste all the garlic and the hummus?
Don't get
like that, mate.
All I could feel, I felt when he kissed me, I suddenly was in a Lebanese restaurant and everything. I got everything.
Good to hear, baby. Good to hear.
Yeah.
But mate, enough was enough. I give him the Sydney King hit.
You know, and like, I'm that good as a producer now, you know, like I have done other shows. But them other commercial channels, man, they keep stooging me, you know? Like, I don't know if you remember, because it's getting old now. Remember that show, that Big Brother show? That was my idea. I was on it. I was one of the first people on. Look, we've got the tape. I'm going to show you now what originally was that Big Brother show. Did they mention to you blokes about the toilet, the camera in the toilet?
Yeah.
Because that's...
Yeah.
They didn't tell me about that.
Oh my gosh.
Does it bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
Why? What's your problem, man? We've all got to go.
Why are you showering in your underwear? None of the other guys
Let it go. Let it go.
I wasn't going to put up with them conditions like that hokey thing they came up with, you know?
I feel that.
What, we got to sleep in bunk beds, 6 guys in a room, you know? I mean, look, I'm sorry. I'm not, look, I got no homophobia, but still, 6 guys in a room for 3 months, come on. What's going on, guys?
How you doing, Paulie?
I'm good, man, I'm good. But when I think about it, you know, it's part of the anti-Chocky conspiracy I was telling you about, you see? You know?
Yeah.
When I think about it, there was definitely a few meetings in that when I sensed, like, a very anti-Chocky, you know, kind of thing
I feel
going.
you, Polly.
Is there any ricotta cheese? Because I want to make these pastizzis.
What's the pastizzi, man?
What do
Do you eat them for breakfast or
Don't you
dinner?
know what these are? I can't believe you never heard of a pastizzi.
No.
I was the only bloke wearing a tracksuit, and I mean, look at this skin colour, you know. It's a shade darker than Aussie Joe. There's no gelatis here, mate. There's no canottos. I mean, yes, we're all Australians, but why treat me like the choco?
That's what I was a wog, but that's taking it
He said, I thought I was a walk, but that's taking it to the next level.
You guys all just talking about me?
No, man.
No, man, we're just saying, we're looking forward to the pastizzi.
Really excited for the
Looking at, I'm feeling a bit like it's a bit unfair. Like I went to make the bread and that, and then I've come back in, and you just tell, you know,
Have you made
you hurt my feelings, mate. You know,
bread?
first the toilet, now this.
We're not responsible for your feelings.
There's not even a cappuccino machine, and there's no TV, and I'm meant to sleep in a room with 7 guys in bunks. What is this, mate? You know? I evict myself off. That's it. Big brother, let me out of here.
I feel that, Polly.
Let me out. Big brother, that's it, mate. Can someone let me out now? Hello? Yeah, big brother. Fuck the big brother.
Yay!
I didn't know there was a television-wide Australia policy until I started working in it. This is for the pizza show on SBS, the comedy show. Seen that show, bro?
Nah, sorry.
It's funny, man.
You got any idea from SBS? Whatever.
Do we have any ID from SBS? I've got no idea. All right. Is the Prime Minister in there today?
I don't think so. I think he's in Sydney.
Should have told him we were coming. See this, mate. See this? They're bloody hassles because we're chocos, mate. This car over here's been here for 10 minutes. Mate, I'm so upset about this. You know, did you see that sleek, mate?
I'm going to write a letter, bro.
Why? This bloke can sit here for 2 hours. We come here for 1 minute to do our scenes. You know why? It's the conspiracy against chocos. I'm always talking about it in the show. It's part of the material.
Especially Lebanese.
That's it, mate. That's it. That's it. Look at this car. It comes with this car protective service.
Get in and drive.
As if you have to be protected against guys like us, mate. Look at us.
So what?
We're nice guys, you know. Yes, I can do boxing and that, but there's no need for protective services.
No need.
Look at him
for
over
it.
there. He's talking to our assistant now. Look at him. He's going to check the ID. What a stooge, mate. Just look at the big ears on the guy. It must be a prerequisite to get into the special forces they have. Big ears, mate. No training, no military skills, just big ears, man. Don't you think?
Yeah, well, that's why I couldn't get him, bro.
Oh my
You know, when we
God.
make these shows, people say, Paulie, do you have a social conscience? Because the little kids are watching.
Oh, bring it on! Bring it on! Oh, will you kids shut the fuck up?
And I mean, when people ask me that, I say, mate, haven't you seen the show?
You! What are you doing, mate?
Because, you know, when we show something like this, such stooge, man, it's obviously designed to educate the children, you know, to the negativity of different things. Like, yes, we show drug use. I have it in there to show what bums these people are who use them. You should not use drugs, that's right. I mean, only stooges would.
Bro, I love this, bro, because it's like a behind the scenes, but also they're still in character, which is
Vision dreams of fiction.
I don't want to talk about sleep and that whole thing.
No, that's one thing that I will not stand for, and that's drug use, naked women and running about and sex. Not me.
Zumba, zumba, bacala. Oh, zumba, zumba, bacala. Zumba, 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 zumba.
I'm trying to introduce good values, you know? Like, quite often on the show, you'll see a scene like with myself doing this. That's some good old-fashioned values of defend yourself.
There you go.
Because, I mean, look, you know,
I feel that.
We're going to have all these new age sensitive guys running around, you know? What's going to happen then? You
I feel that,
If an
finally.
army comes to Australia and everyone's like the new age sensitive guy. If there's no chocos who are prepared to get the club lock out when the stuff goes down, I mean, what's going to happen? Because I've got to get that back into the mainstream, that psychological, that
I agree,
macho.
Paulie. I agree.
That old style 70s macho that is gone. And I'm talking that 70s macho like Clint Eastwood and Charles Bronson had, like the tough style, Cobra macho.
Well, you know, it's a part of my makeup. You know, violence is good. You know, it's a part of everyday life, and only the strong survive.
True.
I've got this rage that burns deep inside, and I've got no control. As a matter of fact, I don't even know I'm doing it. I just think it could be childhood something or other. Like, I'm certainly not mad. Well, doctor, what do you think?
Certainly not mad.
Am I crazy?
Yes, you are. Very.
Hey, baby, check that out, mate.
I mean, look, you know, it's not cruelty to animals what Bobo was doing. I mean, there are feral animals in Australia. They have to be, what's that word they use, that culled, as they say it's culled? You have to.
Yeah.
There's too many animals, otherwise what? We're going to have this overpopulation of animals, and you won't be able to get a bloody cappuccino, there'll be a sheep sitting there. I mean, look, we've even gone as far as to do a bit of, like, accurate historical stuff. Look, I'm going to show you this film here.
Das ist Schweinkopf! Ich bin ein Schweinkopf! Es ist was ist das denn nicht eine Sirius? Das Beste, ich bin in Eile! Hey, was machst du? Die Diktate auf der Straße, Ah, fucking Dinger! Hey! Sind Sie verletzt? Sag mal, keine Skesse! Hat mich gestoppt! Muss und Schlagen des Anzeigens. Eine Maskerenze. Dann kann mein Sein
Mate, my grandfather, he beat that Hitler up, mate. You see? And that's what started the
I
whole
feel
thing.
that.
That's historical. You know, I'm just trying to make people aware. as I do
Yeah.
with the whole show. And I
Makes
come under
sense.
criticism all the time. Oh, it's fantastical, this show, you know, it's just the stereotypes and, you know, like it's unfair and, you know, it's not representational and all this. Mate, that's what you get for speaking the truth. It's very sad.
Don't you know this is the Prime Minister that gave us the BST tax?
This isn't the Prime Minister that put the flight path over Marrickville, is it?
Yeah, that's the down there.
Man, look, I've got to apologise, I'm sorry. Take the gun back. Go shoot him, mate.
Go shoot him,
So,
mate.
you know, we're doing all these big things, you know, we're doing like this stage show, and we're selling them t-shirts, w.fatpizza.com, which only cost $30 and you should buy them. Very cheap, they're good shirts, mate.
Hats too.
You know, we're going to make this movie, www.fatpizza.com. I'm just throwing that in. All right, sorry, yeah, come on. You know, what's wrong with them buying a few t-shirts, mate? You can look just like one of us.
Oh my
Internet.
God.
Alright, internet.
So there's lots of big things happening, you know? It's just going off. And it's thanks to you, the people who recognise the reality that we portray on the show.
You're nobody till somebody
You're welcome.
loves you.
That was a dope special, dog. I absolutely enjoyed that. Make sure everything else.
The whole thing, man.
Oh. See, I almost missed something.
You're nobody till
What'd you love about the show, man?
The whole thing, man. It was the best I've ever seen.
you
Sing.
and it's gold. You may possess.
Oh, insane, man. Loved it. Fully sick.
And it's gold.
So hot, man. He's like fully hot. He's fully sick.
Fully sick!
Oh, he's so hot.
Fully
And Paulie.
sick.
And Habib.
He's gorgeous.
And Rocky. And George. And all of them.
Yeah, they're all gorgeous.
The show rocks.
That's your
I love her.
shot.
In comedy.
Plenty wogs, pizza.
Fully sick, mate. Fully sick. That's all we got. That was fun to get to react to, but make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get the video a thumbs up. It's your boy D Neal. Out.